Hey guys, it's PonkyPlays. Welcome to our Raid Shadow Legends video. So right now the event is going on for the Frosted Path. So I'm actually going for it so that I can get the Hilvi. Yeah, the Hilvi 5-star soul, since I did go for her during the Deck of Fate. I've been able to get pretty far just doing champion training, but I do have to summon a few shards. So I figured I'll summon like 6 sacred shards because I do have 26, so that'll still leave me at a decent amount in case, you know, there's an event for guaranteed that requires shard summoning. So yeah, but let's see if I can get lucky with 6 shards. I believe that that's all I need in order to get enough points for her. I did put the fusion that was just going on, Yukimasa, Demon of Ice, because he sounded pretty good, but I didn't want to go for the fusion. So, I mean, honestly, Bells doesn't seem like a bad one either. He seems pretty decent, but I mean, it's probably unlikely that I'll pull either way. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for this guy. Okay, so all epics, but I did get a new one. That dwarf, I'm assuming, was probably one of the epics for a fusion that I clearly never paid attention to. But let's see, I'm gonna look at his kit really quickly because anything new is interesting, at least for me. Let's see. Madak, Ice of Skyron, Portable Cannon Blade. So the basic attacks an enemy, has a 100% chance when booked of transferring a random debuff from this champion to the target. That's not bad, even if you don't have any accuracy. That's just basically cleansing himself out of one random debuff. You've got an AoE attack on a 3-turn cooldown, has a 100% chance when booked of removing one random buff from all enemies, and a chance of stealing 2 random buffs instead if the target is under a block buffs or a block active skills debuff. Interesting. I'm guessing, I mean, that's not bad. 2 buffs from each enemy, if you can steal them, that's pretty good actually. He's an attack-based damage dealer. And then his A3 attacks an enemy 3 times. The first hit has up to a 100% chance, and this is on a 4-turn cooldown, of placing block buffs for 2 turns, and the second hit does block active skills for 2 turns. The third hit has a 75% chance of applying a debuff spread, taking 1 random debuff from the target and placing it on all enemies. Interesting. It's not too bad. I wish it was a 100% chance, since it's just 1 debuff. I don't think that's too powerful still, but that's a pretty good ability right there. And then he's got attack in faction creeps by 33%. I mean, pretty alright stats, at least for a damage dealer. You know, you don't have crazy bulk, but alright attack, 97 speed, which is fine. Not a terrible one for sure. I wonder what the reviews say. People aren't loving him, it seems. I wonder if he maybe just doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. He seems more of a, not, I guess a bit of a control, but he's more of a debuffer than a damage dealer, I would assume. And he deals 15% more damage to enemies whose accuracy is less than this champion's. Which, I mean, that's nice, because again, he's more of a debuffer, so you want his accuracy up higher. I don't know, he doesn't sound too bad, especially for, you know, just an epic. But yeah, I should have gotten enough, 50,000, so now I can go ahead and get my Hilvi. I don't have Torment, unfortunately, but, you know, if I ever get lucky and pull him, I'll have his partner, and she's really strong either way. And I have not pulled her yet, just in case there's like a champion chase tournament going on where I will want to have like a reserve. You never know. I probably will end up pulling her before then, because I can't remember the last tournament I tried summoning for. Because usually you're like free legendaries and stuff, or guarantee, not free, are through events. But you never know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know if you guys went ahead and pulled for this event. I'm just glad that part of it was champion training, because I had a lot of like chickens that I could use for the training, so I didn't actually have to summon too much. Because unfortunately, whenever it's like artifact raid, you barely get any points for that. So this, at least you had a decent amount of points you could get outside of shard summoning, which was really nice. And then since I didn't go for the legendary fragment fusion, then there was no need for me to go for this 5-star, even though, you know, if I ever pull him, it would be nice to have, but I have as much chance of pulling him out of a shard as I do of pulling his soul out of a soul stone, so it's fine. Either way, I'll leave you guys at that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next video, guys, take care.